Morning, everyone. It's 7:30, August 12th, and we are on the side of 15 Side Road near Speyside store. This is an early video. This is off the Bruce Trail, as you can see by the white dot or the white line. There's also a sign, no bikes, with the big stone here, making sure nobody drives through here. You need to come out and experience nature, not just in the afternoon or whenever. You should come out in the morning. It's nice and quiet, peaceful. There's nobody out here this time of day. As you can tell by this path, much easier. As you could take a baby stroller through here if you wanted to. Oh. Here's the Speyside South Side Trail. Forms a 1.9 kilometer loop from the main trail. And it says use at your own risk. It's through there. So I'm going down this one. As I just have my sandals on, so this is all Crown land, which means it's owned by the Ontario government. So hopefully nothing will ever be built here. We've had a very dry summer. You can tell by the leaves starting to shrivel up. I'm not bottle collecting today, so I thought I would do a video of everything. Do a hiking video. It's nice to come out at 7:30 in the morning. We had a rain last night, so everything's so the forest smells really fresh and beautiful. It smells like it's a red cedar. That's what it smells like this morning. I've smelt a lot of red cedar. My buddy up in Temagami, Ontario, he builds lawn furniture and patio furniture, all a red cedar. So I definitely have definitely know what the red cedar smells like. I'm not plugging his business though. Little spot there for the animals to get some shelter. underneath that stone. I mean, look at that tree growing right on top of the rock. I mean, that's right on top of bedrock. Let's see, that one there is too. That's a sugar maple. If you like pancakes and like the real maple syrup comes from sugar maples. There's a white marking to show that we are on the on an offshoot of the Bruce Trail. Some of the local flowers bloom in the fall. There's the sunrise this morning. You can see this was knocked down probably during the storm. There's a rock cliff here. And it's very important to leave the dead trees where they are. If anyone's wondering why. Because even though the tree is dead, it offers, there's a little secluded area there. Look at that, that's picture perfect. But dead trees offer life for other residents of the forest, for the squirrels, the chipmunks to make a nest in, of course for mice and rats, for all kinds of insects. And as the log is decomposing, is adding mulch to the forest floor. It's adding food for birds. Those birds eat the insects. So not only did the tree, during its life, clean our air. There's the cedar trees. Now this is goldenrod. Here it's ready to bloom. People think that goldenrod causes allergies, but it does not. It's not a plant people are allergic to. It's just that when the goldenrod comes out in bloom, so does the milkweed. So people in the past have connected goldenrod to severe allergies. Yeah, a dead tree definitely adds life, and then as it's decomposing and creating mulch, it's adding food for other trees to grow, or new ones to grow. So it's very important to just leave the logs where they land, leave the twigs. Some people say, oh, it's messy. Well, no, it's not messy. This is nature at its best. This is actually a recovering forest. During the 1890s, loggers cleared this. It was completely cleared of trees. So you won't see many trees over 100 years old, unfortunately. So in this forest there's also remains of logging, like logging camps and log cabins. There's a tree that's decomposing. It's dead, but right now it's adding woodpeckers are using it as a food source. There's a fresh woodpecker holes. You can see in there it's filled with bugs, ants, termites, whatever. So the woodpecker is definitely having breakfast. It's decomposing right at the base. So if you see a tree like this, don't play it, for the kids not to play around it, because it could collapse. The wind or anything, you don't want to be underneath it. This time of year, if you come in the evening, you'll see fireflies lighting up. It's really beautiful. And as you can see, somebody cut this in half to clear the pathway, but they just left it where it lies. So I want to thank you for coming on a morning walk. Listen to me going on and on about nature, but I mean, I love it. When I was growing up, we lived on the front of my grandparents' farm. So I got to spend a lot of time trekking through these forests. This is some stone here. There's blueberries. It's all stone here, and the trees are still growing. Now this maple would be at least 50 to 60 years old. It's quite high. Adds to the forest canopy. So this trail is south of Acton on Highway 25 on 15 Side Road. There's no camping, but you can come out and enjoy the scenery with your kids, or just yourself. Come out and have a peaceful walk like I do. It is just beautiful. Well, thank you for coming with me. I'll be doing more of these. If you wish to see more, please leave me a comment. If there's something you want to see that I'm not showing you, leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to come back and show you what you want to see. That's what I'm here for. I know a lot of people who live in the city can't get out here. The morning sun coming up. It's going to be hitting the trees very shortly. So I'll leave you with the sounds of the forest for a few minutes.